Hey, what's up guys, Tyrese Talks Tech here, back with another video. So on today's video guys, we're going to be talking about DJI mics. And yeah, these are the mics that are being talked about so far right now in the game. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys what we have. I believe my videos did not have any good audio quality, but I guess DJI might help us with that. Exactly. So I'm excited to show you guys what's inside this bag, or whatever you want to call it, a pouch, whatever. In this bag, I'm excited to show you what's in here. And yeah, let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So guys, so first things first, we basically have, seems like we have a charger here. It's quite an interesting charger that we have here. So this is two type C's via USB. So this is type C. So type C via USB cable, pretty sure this would help. So it's I believe they call this a split charger or something like that. I'm not sure because like it's split. Look at that, you see? So it's a split charger that we have here. Yeah, and we use that split charger. And yeah, this is USB. Yeah, this is type C, USB, like what I said before, exactly. I can't keep on repeating the same things, but yeah, type C to USB, yeah, exactly. So this is your type C. So this basically charges the mics. Well, I can't say they charge exactly. You don't really put these exactly onto the mics because the mics are wireless. So like yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so this is your USB to Type C, and then next, guys, we basically have a receiver. So this is a receiver, guys. I'm sure most of you know what a receiver is. I'm sure most of you who do content know what this thing is for. So you can basically put this on your USB-C on your phone, or I think on your laptop, and turn it on. Exactly. So that's how you basically, so this is how it works, like wirelessly with the mics itself, with the DJI mics. So this is basically your receiver, guys. This is your receiver that you can use to basically connect your mics, so your mics can be on and can work through Bluetooth. And I like how it's transparent. It's quite nice and how it's actually transparent. You can see the things inside there, and yeah, it's really a great thing that DJI did here. But yeah, so this is basically the receiver, guys, and yeah, that's basically what it's used for. So you have a button here. You have a button here. I think this is to turn it on, exactly. And then we have another one here, but I'm not sure what this one is for. Yeah, but we have another button here, and yeah, and it's Type C. We're only moving to Type C these days, guys. So yeah, so this is basically DJI, exactly. So DJI receiver. There you go. All right, cool. Next, guys. Let us check what do we have in here. All right. So next, we have this. I believe this is a wireless charger. It's a dock. I think it's a dock. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's a dock. Yeah, it's a transmitter. I think it's a transmitter charger dock, something like that. Yeah, and yeah, man. So it's a transmitter charger dock. So we have two of these because I believe we have two mics. So like what I was saying, the mics probably charge wirelessly because not wireless. Sorry, they charge using these little tiny things, these magnets. Exactly. So yeah, they don't use exactly. This is where So this is where we then come in with the USB with the Type C to USB, guys. You basically put these on the dock so your mic can charge. Exactly. So that's one there, and that's two there. So you see what I'm saying? So this is basically how our mics will charge. I'm gonna show you once I take out the mics, and yeah. So yeah, this is basically it. So yeah, so with the split charger, because it's split, can't you see it's split? Exactly. So this is it. This is basically what they're trying to show us here. So yeah, okay, great. So there you go. Put those there. All right. And then what do we have next? And then do we have next? Trying to see what's in here. Okay, let me just check. All right, guys, and then we have magnets. So we have magnets. Sorry, my bad. Let me just Okay, fine. This is what they look like. So these are the DJI Mic's magnets. I know it's really small. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but yeah, these are the DJI Mic's magnets. And yeah, so basically how these basically work is you basically put the magnet onto the mic. You basically put the magnet inside your shirt or your t-shirt, whatever you have, and then you put the mic outside, and then it just magnets the item on the. It basically magnets the mic onto the shirt. So basically now you have DJI mics. You can use your DJI mics like that, or you can probably either use clip. But okay, but these are the magnets. I'm trying to split these apart, but yo, it's a tussle, man. Okay, exactly. Just mention. All right, so there you go. So these are the two. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right, so these are the two DJI mic magnets. There's two, like what I was saying, that there's two of these. They're basically like plates, small, tiny little plates. Exactly. There you go. All right, cool. So those are your DJI mic. Yeah. And then the last thing that we have is the mics themselves. So this is the first mic, and this is the second mic. Exactly. So we have two mics. Which is good because like maybe you have some other person you want to talk to as well with the mic and like film a video or whatever you're gonna use these mics for. But yeah, we have two mics here, guys, two DJI mics. As I was saying, they basically using magnets to basically charge. Exactly. See those little tiny three things in there? Yeah, basically those little things, gold little things, whatever you call these. It's like, and then we have these fluffy things. I don't know what you call these. I'm actually not sure what you call these, but yeah, exactly. So these are your mics. These are your DJI mics, guys. And yeah, this is what DJI is basically giving us with their mics. Exactly. So you have your on button. I actually don't know what this is, guys. I'm serious. But yeah, this is your on button, and yeah, basically that's it. And then what did I not mention? I think I forgot something. All right, basically, yeah. These are the DJI mics. And then this is where you put them. Yep. Exactly. So these are your. So yeah. So these are your mics. You can either call these mics or you can call them transmitters. So these are basically your mic or your transmitters, whatever you want to call them. But normally I call them mics because they are mics. But yeah, these are your DJI mics, your transmitters. And yeah, this is what they look like, and this is how the charging system basically works with the DJI mics. Exactly. And then we basically have the magnets here, the DJI magnets that I was talking about, guys. So you see this one, right? You see this little plate that I was talking about, this magnet, this little magnet plate that I was talking about. What I was basically trying to explain, guys, is that you basically put your mic here, and then you put the magnet right inside here, and then you clip it there, and now your mic is basically intact. So you see what I'm saying? Your mic is basically intact, and it's a really smart idea, man, because sometimes these can be loose. You see what I'm saying? So you see these, so you have these, you also have these, you can also use these as well. Exactly. So see what I'm saying? You can use these. Yeah. So you can also use those as well. I don't know which one's better, man. I think both of them are perfect. You can use any of these, and yeah, they're perfect. I don't really see much of a problem here, eh? Exactly. And yeah, these very portable. Exactly. Yeah. So you can use that, and yeah, and the magnet you can as well remove it as well from the inside as well. Yeah. And that's basically your So this is basically your DJI mics, guys. Now we have to test these mics and see if they actually do wonders. All right, guys. So we're able to connect the mics, and yeah, they're on now, man. And I don't know, you guys tell me what you think about the mics, if the quality is good. And yeah, so I figured out what that button was for, guys. So that one is called a link button. Exactly. So it's what I basically used to start the video. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And then I forgot to show you guys that you also have stickers. You can also put these stickers on your mic. That's if you're interested. Honestly speaking, I'm not interested at all. But yeah, I think the audio quality is crisp and I'm loud and clear enough. Exactly. So yeah. So this is what DJI has basically given us. Better sound quality brings people to watch a channel. That's personally what I believe in as well, because like everyone needs to know what exactly you sound like. It also builds up confidence and it also builds up confidence and courage and courage. Exactly. So this is basically what DJI is basically given us with its fluffy little whatever you call this. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I guess for me this is all new. I'll be very honest with you. I do not know what this is called at all, but yeah, I just know that this is what we call a transmitter, and what's connected to my phone is a receiver, and that's basically how these mics are basically functioning. And yeah, guys, so that's basically it with the DJI mics. And I had to look at a quick guide so I can understand, what's actually going on with these mics, because like I barely even used them when I opened them. I barely even took an interest when I opened them. Exactly. But yeah, if you're gonna have any troubles trying to learn how to use these mics, you're always gonna have a guide that's gonna help you to understand where you're going wrong, and so you'll be fine. I'm sure we'll all be fine. I mean, yeah, I don't know if they still give that. I don't know if they still give those to phones, but yeah, but I think everyone knows how to run a phone. But yeah, it's different now when it comes to a mic. This is basically, we're basically moving into a new era, and yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. See ya.